If you keep this in pocket on November 22nd, your financial problems will end. Buddhist Teachings. Money is a good servant, but a bad master. Have you ever wondered if there was a simple way to align your life with the flow of prosperity, to stop the endless cycle of financial worries? What if I told you that, according to timeless Buddhist wisdom, keeping one special item in your pocket on November 22nd could be the key to unlocking financial peace and abundance? In this video, the Journey of Wisdom reveals the profound teachings behind this practice and why this specific date holds unique power. We're not talking about mere superstition. These are items steeped in ancient beliefs, each chosen for its spiritual energy to attract wealth and guard against financial hardship. Stay tuned as we explore what this item is and how it can become a transformative part of your financial journey. Before we dive in, if you're visiting us for the first time, make sure to like this video, subscribe to The Journey of Wisdom, and share your thoughts in the comments with this affirmation: I am ready to welcome prosperity and abundance into my life. Your support helps us continue to share teachings that uplift and inspire, and this simple declaration sets the stage for financial blessings to come your way this November. Number 1. A small piece of tiger's eye stone. If you keep a small piece of tiger's eye stone in your pocket on November 22nd, it's said your financial struggles could find resolution, according to Buddhist teachings. The tiger's eye stone is more than just an attractive gem. It embodies protection, grounding, and strength, specifically in the realm of finances. This belief is rooted in its age-old association with enhancing one's courage, providing balance, and promoting wise decisions, qualities essential for financial stability. The power of the tiger's eye lies in its ability to keep you grounded and steady, guiding you through the noise of modern life and allowing you to make decisions with clarity. This isn't a promise of sudden riches or instant luck. Rather, it's about fostering resilience within yourself, the kind that helps you pause, think, and act with the patience of a tiger waiting for the right moment. When life throws financial difficulties your way, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or tempted by shortcuts that promise fast results, but come with hidden risks. The tiger's eye stone helps guard against such impulsive actions, serving as a subtle yet powerful reminder that enduring success is built on steady, wise steps, not on reckless leaps. Imagine walking through a market where people rush to buy and sell, each with a voice louder than the next. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and make a choice you might regret. But if you had a symbol of protection and wisdom in your pocket, like the tiger's eye, perhaps you'd take a moment, breathe, and reconsider your options with a clear mind. This stone is said to encourage perspective, the kind that whispers, "Think long-term, not just about the next day." It reflects the spirit of those who have conquered life's unpredictabilities with poise, showing that a solid financial foundation is built on thoughtfulness and patience. You might wonder, can a simple stone really have this impact? Well, the power of such practices comes not just from the stone itself, but from the intention you carry with it. Just as a sailor trusts their compass in a storm, holding onto a tiger's eye can remind you to trust your own wisdom and stay anchored in your values when making tough choices. In Buddhist teachings, symbols like the tiger's eye act as daily prompts to practice mindfulness and align your actions with your aspirations. Carrying the tiger's eye is more than a mere act of tradition. It's a personal promise to yourself to approach life with resilience and a steady hand. Each time you touch the stone in your pocket, you're reminded that the path to resolving financial challenges isn't about sudden dramatic changes, but about the small, confident steps that gradually build into a secure future. The lesson here is that true financial well-being stems from balance, thoughtful planning, and the courage to face uncertainty without panic. The tiger's eye is there not as a magic solution, but as a companion on your journey, whispering to you to stay grounded, be wise, and trust the process. The value you'll find comes not just from carrying this stone, but from what it teaches. That with the right mindset and actions, financial peace is within reach. Number 2. A piece of gold. A small piece of gold, though modest, carries with it the legacy of centuries as a symbol of wealth, stability, and success. Gold has been cherished not only for its dazzling luster, but for the deeper meaning it holds in cultures worldwide. When you carry a piece of gold with you, it's not just an adornment, it becomes a beacon of prosperity and a powerful reminder that abundance is within reach if you pursue it with dedication. Think about this. Gold has stood the test of time, witnessing empires rise and fall, always valued for its resilience and purity. Its presence whispers stories of kings and sages who understood that wealth isn't merely what is visible, but what it represents, unwavering strength and steady growth. By slipping a piece of gold into your pocket, you're inviting the essence of prosperity into your daily life. This little act signals to the universe and to yourself that you're open to receiving abundance. It's a quiet nod to your intention to grow and thrive. Gold's unique energy works not only to attract material wealth, but also to keep you grounded in your financial pursuits. In moments of doubt, touching that small piece can serve as a reminder of your goals, reigniting your focus and discipline. How often do we let the hustle and stress of life cloud our confidence? Having this reminder at hand can encourage you to stand firm, believing in your worth and acting with conviction. Consider this. A wise old story tells of a traveler who, upon receiving a small gold coin as a gift from a sage, experienced life's unexpected turns with newfound clarity and resilience. Whenever financial troubles loomed, he would touch the coin, not as a talisman of magic, but as a touchstone for his own value and determination. It reminded him of the teachings of balance, that true wealth is built not just by seeking fortune, but by embodying steadiness and gratitude. He learned that success isn't in hoarding, but in recognizing and amplifying what he already possessed. So, when you carry gold, it becomes more than just a precious metal. It embodies the idea that with the right mindset, discipline, and self-belief, your path to financial stability is within your power. This practice aligns seamlessly with the Buddhist approach to wealth, one that encourages mindfulness, presence, and the wise use of resources. Have you ever wondered how often we overlook small actions that hold deeper meanings? This is one of them. It's about creating an environment where prosperity is nurtured by acknowledging it already exists in your life, even in a modest form. Ultimately, carrying gold isn't about superstition or mere aesthetics. It's about cultivating a mindset of abundance, attracting opportunities, and believing that you deserve prosperity. By doing so, you're not just keeping gold in your pocket. You're carrying the promise of growth, the strength to pursue your goals, and the quiet assurance that as long as you remain steady and focused, financial peace can be yours. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Invite prosperity into your life with gratitude and determination, and watch how your relationship with wealth transforms. Number 3. A small piece of jade. If you carry a small piece of jade in your pocket, particularly on November 22nd, it is believed that your financial worries could begin to fade away. And here's why this simple act resonates so deeply with ancient wisdom. For centuries, Jade has been cherished not just as a beautiful stone, but as a powerful emblem of prosperity, abundance, and good fortune. The deep-rooted belief in jade's mystical properties is not just folklore. It is intertwined with a profound understanding of balance and mindfulness, qualities that are central to Buddhist teachings. When you carry jade, its gentle yet impactful energy aligns with the natural flow of abundance in the universe, attracting wealth and stabilizing your financial state. This isn't about a fleeting stroke of luck or a sudden windfall. Jade's influence is steady and enduring, promoting long-term financial security and consistent growth. Have you ever felt the rush of anxiety when making decisions about money? Jade helps calm those nerves, fostering a clear mind and a balanced approach to financial choices. It guides you to see opportunities instead of obstacles, nurturing a mindset where abundance feels not only possible, but inevitable. Think of jade as more than a financial talisman. It is a companion that promotes emotional stability and peace. Its cooling, soothing energy can be a source of comfort, dissolving the worries that can cloud your thinking and lead to rash decisions. In many ways, jade reminds you that wealth is not just measured by numbers in your bank account, but by the tranquility and balance in your life. What good is financial success if it comes at the cost of your peace of mind? In Buddhist thought, wealth without mindfulness is like holding water in a leaking jar. It's bound to slip away. So, how do you cultivate that mindfulness? Carrying jade is a small symbolic act that keeps you grounded in the present, aligning your actions with your intentions. Consider this. In your journey to achieve financial success, are you only chasing outcomes, or are you also seeking inner stability? Jade nudges you toward the latter. It acts as a gentle reminder that prosperity flows more freely when you approach life with calm determination rather than frantic haste. When you feel centered and confident, the financial decisions you make are wiser, leading to a cycle of growth that sustains itself. Holding jade close not only influences your mindset, but also subtly shapes your habits. Its quiet presence can inspire thoughtful spending and wise investments. It invites you to pause and ask yourself before any financial move, is this in line with my long-term peace and prosperity? With this level of introspection, you develop an inner resilience that guards against impulsive choices and nurtures sustainable growth. Imagine walking through life with the assurance that even in moments of uncertainty, you have a talisman reminding you of the balance you seek. In Buddhist philosophy, harmony in one aspect of life naturally reflects in others. Carrying jade then becomes not just a habit, but a practice, one that ties the pursuit of financial stability to the cultivation of inner peace. This simple yet profound gesture can be a daily touchstone, connecting you to an ancient legacy that whispers, true wealth begins within. So, as November 22nd approaches, ask yourself, what do you hold in your pocket, and more importantly, in your heart, that nurtures your path to abundance? Jade is more than just a stone. It's a symbol of the steady, balanced path that leads to lasting wealth, not just for your wallet, but for your mind and spirit too. November 22nd is said to be a special day for carrying jade to attract financial stability and peace. If you could hold a small piece of jade in your pocket as a symbol of inner balance and abundance, would you try it? Comment number 1 if you would, or yes if you believe in the calming power of such traditions. Number 4. A bay leaf. Holding the bay leaf close, especially on a significant day like November 22nd, is deeply symbolic, not just a simple token, but a powerful representation of protection, purification, and success. This humble leaf has a long and storied history. It's more than a spice. It's a spiritual tool revered for its ability to ward off negativity and clear pathways blocked by doubt or external challenges. Throughout centuries, cultures have turned to the bay leaf as a natural purifier capable of sweeping away the unseen barriers that hinder personal growth and prosperity. When you carry a bay leaf in your pocket, it becomes a quiet guardian, helping dissolve financial anxieties and break the cycle of poor habits or negative thoughts that may keep you trapped in financial struggles. The bay leaf doesn't just clear, it transforms. By holding it, you create a barrier that permits only positive energy, attracting opportunities that align with abundance and security. In the ancient world, this leaf adorned the heads of victors, poets, and respected leaders, an emblem of achievement and high honor. Imagine the powerful message carried in that tradition. To wear the laurel was to embody success, courage, and resilience. By keeping a bay leaf with you, especially on November 22nd, you subtly invoke this tradition, sending out the message that you too are ready for triumphs of your own. This act is not just symbolic. It affirms to yourself and to the universe that you are prepared to welcome wealth and overcome any obstacles that block your path. As the leaf sits quietly in your pocket, it acts as a reminder that prosperity is not just a matter of luck, but of being mentally and spiritually open to receive it. This concept aligns with the teaching that true success comes from balancing both the physical and spiritual elements of life. The bay leaf helps guide you to stay mindful and intentional with your actions. It gently pushes away self-doubt, fostering an environment where good financial practices and sound decisions can flourish. As the Buddhist saying goes, if we are facing in the right direction, all we have to do is keep on walking. The bay leaf, nestled in your pocket, becomes a companion on that path, silently urging you to move forward with faith and courage. In the modern world, where financial stress can cloud our judgment and lead to a cycle of fear and hesitation, grounding practices like carrying a bay leaf can feel like an anchor, a way to center ourselves and remember that wealth is more than just currency. It's the flow of positive energy and confidence in our own abilities. While carrying a bay leaf won't replace careful planning or hard work, it does serve as a daily affirmation, a small but powerful ritual that reinforces the belief that you are deserving of success and abundance. It tells the universe that you are open to receive and ready to harness the opportunities that come your way. In this simple act, you reclaim control over your financial destiny, reminding yourself that prosperity begins within. As the bay leaf cleanses and protects, it helps you walk the journey not only with hope, but with an unwavering belief that true wealth comes to those who prepare their minds and hearts for it. Number 5. A silver coin. At number 5, we introduce the silver coin, a small but potent emblem steeped in deep symbolism. In Buddhist and spiritual traditions alike, silver has long been revered as the metal of the moon, embodying the qualities of intuition, emotional clarity, and balance. These traits resonate with the moon's calming and reflective light, casting away the shadows of doubt and impulsiveness. This coin is more than just a token. It is a reminder of inner wisdom and an invitation to harness this strength in your daily life. As the final piece in your mindful collection, the silver coin serves as a harmonizer, uniting and amplifying the energies of your efforts toward financial well-being and emotional peace. Carrying this coin acts as both a talisman of protection and an attractor of prosperity. In a world where financial anxieties can cloud judgment and rush decisions, this simple act of having a silver coin in your pocket becomes a powerful ritual. It symbolizes a commitment to approach your finances with a calm mind and steady heart. As Lao Tzu once said, "A A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The step of carrying this silver coin is that subtle yet significant move toward nurturing financial stability. Its quiet presence can ground you, helping you avoid impulsive decisions that often lead to regret or loss. Instead, it gently encourages you to take financial actions rooted in mindful thought and discernment. Silver's symbolic association with wealth and protection isn't just folklore, it's an emblem of trust. In modern life, where financial markets shift unpredictably and personal finances can be a source of stress, this coin becomes a reminder to trust in your intuition. Intuition, often undervalued in today's fast-paced world, is a vital aspect of making decisions that resonate with your long-term well-being. As the Buddhist teaching goes, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Carrying the silver coin instills that very peace, enabling you to approach your finances from a place of balanced emotion and mindful awareness. The silver coin also encourages a balanced perspective. In a society that often equates success with constant hustle, having this symbol near you serves as a gentle nudge toward equilibrium. It reminds you that wealth is not just measured in material gain, but in the serenity of mind and heart. Buddha wisely advised, "Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment." This advice aligns perfectly with the silver coin's role, guiding you to act in the now, where informed and calm decisions are made. The practice of keeping this coin on your person, especially on pivotal days like November 22nd, becomes a modern meditation. It's a day to focus on realigning your intentions, assessing financial plans with clarity, and welcoming the abundance that stems from thoughtful action. While there is no magical solution to instantly end financial challenges, this symbolic practice reminds you that prosperity is as much about inner harmony as external assets. The silver coin stands as a beacon, signaling that with each moment of composure and wisdom, you draw closer to a state where financial worries are met with strength and decisions are made with confidence and peace. Let this silver coin be your touchstone, embodying the timeless wisdom that in simplicity we find strength. As the Dhammapada teaches, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. By carrying this symbol of intuition and balance, you subtly shape your mindset toward growth, security, and prosperity, ensuring that financial decisions made from a place of calm are those that pave the path to lasting abundance. Number 6. A cinnamon stick. On November 22nd, consider keeping a cinnamon stick in your pocket, a practice that holds deep significance in both spiritual and Buddhist teachings. Cinnamon, renowned for its rich, warm fragrance and vibrant energy, isn't just a spice for flavor. It's a powerful symbol of abundance and prosperity. In many traditions, including those influenced by Buddhist perspectives on mindfulness and intention, cinnamon is said to possess an energy that resonates with wealth and positive change. When you carry a cinnamon stick, it's as if you're inviting prosperity to walk alongside you, nurturing not only financial stability, but also your confidence in the path you're taking. The belief is that the vibrations of cinnamon align your personal energy with that of abundance, making it easier for opportunities and prosperity to find their way into your life. Reflect on this. If your mind is attuned to growth, how does that shape the world you experience? As the Buddha said, we are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. Imagine the simple act of placing a cinnamon stick in your pocket as a reminder to remain proactive in your journey toward financial well-being. Just as you align your daily actions with mindful practices, carrying cinnamon can act as a tangible cue to stay alert, motivated, and committed to your goals. It energizes you, invigorating your sense of purpose, and keeps your focus sharp. Have you ever noticed that when your thoughts are clear and your energy high, making wise choices feels natural? This is one of the teachings that aligns closely with Buddhist principles. Keeping your mind clear and your intentions steady fosters an environment where success can thrive. Cinnamon's influence isn't just about the attraction of wealth. It's about the empowerment that comes with taking meaningful steps forward. Whether you're about to negotiate an important deal, make an investment, or embark on a new project, having cinnamon in your pocket acts as a subtle, comforting reminder that you are equipped to seize opportunities and make confident decisions. This small but powerful act inspires you to move past hesitation, break free from doubt, and maintain a proactive approach. In Buddhism, the essence of aligning with abundance lies in the balance between intention and action. Just as a tree bears fruit only when nourished, your financial growth will flourish when guided by both mindful practice and deliberate effort. Keeping cinnamon with you can encourage that mindset, one that is open to possibilities and resilient to challenges. You may feel its warmth as a subtle nudge to stay persistent, reminding you that wealth isn't just attracted, it's cultivated. So, as November 22nd approaches, think of the small, mindful practices you can integrate into your life to harness prosperity. Carrying a cinnamon stick may seem simple, yet it holds a deeper meaning. It's an acknowledgement that abundance is not just about material wealth, but about fostering a mindset that supports growth, resilience, and trust in the path you're carving out. It's not about magic. It's about the subtle yet powerful shift that happens when your actions align with your deepest intentions. Carry cinnamon, carry confidence, and watch as your efforts manifest into meaningful gains. If you've watched this far, you're already taking the first steps toward freeing yourself from financial struggles using ancient Buddhist wisdom. Comment below with "Abundance awaits" to affirm your commitment to these transformative teachings. Stay with us until the end. There's more powerful guidance waiting to help you achieve lasting prosperity. Don't miss out. Number 7. A piece of rice. In the world of Buddhist teachings and wisdom, even the smallest things hold immense meaning. Today we reflect on one such item, a single grain of rice. It may appear trivial at first glance, but rice carries a deep symbolic weight across many cultures, embodying abundance, sustenance, and the essence of life itself. In Buddhism, the grain of rice serves as a powerful reminder that from the tiniest of seeds can sprout a field of prosperity. This simple yet profound item is a lesson in patience and gradual growth, teaching us that the roots of financial success lie in steady, nurturing efforts over time. Just as one grain, when nurtured and planted, has the potential to multiply and feed entire families, so too does a small, seemingly insignificant financial action have the capacity to grow into a vast network of stability and wealth. Carrying a grain of rice in your pocket is not just an act. It's a meditation in motion, reminding you with every touch that prosperity is built from small, consistent actions. In the hustle of modern life, where instant gratification often tempts us to chase rapid results, the grain of rice whispers an ancient truth. Lasting wealth is not created overnight. With each moment that you feel that grain in your pocket, let it remind you to be patient with your journey. Let it bring to mind the value of persistence and the power of compounded efforts, which are crucial in building financial stability. Saving a little each day, investing with wisdom, acquiring knowledge, and making steady, thoughtful choices may seem small at the time, but over months and years, these actions transform into significant wealth. Rice represents sustenance, a basic necessity of life, symbolizing that wealth should not only be seen as numbers on a ledger, but as something that nourishes and supports your life and those you care for. Each time you reach into your pocket and touch that grain, think of it as a promise, a pledge that with diligent nurturing, your financial efforts will bear fruit. The act is subtle, but the message is profound. Wealth, like a growing plant, demands care, attention, and trust in the process. It may begin with saving a few dollars here and there, studying new skills, or investing wisely. The path is gradual, sometimes slow, but always promising for those who are steadfast. Furthermore, this small practice ties into the greater wisdom of maintaining mindfulness in your daily habits. In a world driven by quick profits and high risks, the single grain of rice is a call to embrace simplicity and patience. It's about knowing that your efforts, no matter how minor they seem now, contribute to a larger, more secure future. The grain reminds us of the saying, "Do not despise the day of small beginnings, for they prepare the way for greater blessings." Wealth is not just the end result, but a series of practices that build character and resilience. So, as you continue on your financial journey, remember the story that a single grain of rice carries: hope, effort, and growth. With this reminder always within reach, trust in your ability to cultivate prosperity through diligent, patient steps. Keep nourishing your intentions, and you will find that financial stability, like a field of rice, comes to life through persistence and faith. And now, for those moments when you need an extra push to draw prosperity toward you, there is yet another item worth exploring, one that brings warmth, abundance, and attraction: cinnamon. Number 8. A small bag of salt. In Buddhist teachings and various ancient traditions, salt is far more than a seasoning for food. It is regarded as a powerful symbol of purification, protection, and prosperity. On November 22nd, carrying a small bag of salt in your pocket can be a profound yet simple act to help align your life with the flow of financial stability and abundance. Why salt? Salt has long been associated with its unique ability to cleanse and guard against negative energies. In many cultures, salt is used to create a spiritual boundary, purging environments of impurities and creating a space where positive energies can thrive. When you carry a small bag of salt, it serves as a quiet guardian, shielding you from the unseen forces that can contribute to financial stress or bad luck. Salt's presence in your pocket is a gentle yet powerful reminder of the need to purify your thoughts and intentions. This purification is not just external, but deeply internal, clearing the mind of negative beliefs and doubts that often cloud judgment and lead to poor financial decisions. By maintaining an outlook free from fear and pessimism, you open yourself up to opportunities and solutions that may have been blocked by these mental barriers. Imagine salt as a symbol of resilience, keeping you grounded in the face of life's financial storms. It serves as a prompt to remain mindful, encouraging you to act with awareness rather than haste when faced with monetary choices. With each touch of the small bag in your pocket, you are reminded that prosperity is as much about maintaining clarity and positive energy as it is about practical planning and effort. Salt also represents worth and value, harking back to times when it was as precious as gold. In ancient days, salt was even used as currency and a measure of wealth, symbolizing that true prosperity is rooted in fundamental values. Carrying salt subtly reinforces the Buddhist teaching that wealth should be handled with respect and wisdom, not squandered recklessly. This practice can transform your mindset into one that is proactive and discerning. Financial growth isn't just about chasing profits, it's also about protecting what you have and nurturing it with care. The salt, ever present in your pocket, becomes a companion that reminds you of the importance of being thoughtful and guarded in your financial life. It whispers of the value of gratitude and the power of appreciating what you already have as the foundation for attracting more. When you carry salt, you're not just adopting a ritual, you're embracing a mindset shift. It signals your intention to keep financial negativity at bay, allowing only the energies that foster growth and stability. This aligns with the Buddhist idea of right mindfulness, one of the key aspects of leading a balanced and prosperous life. Picture the calm assurance of a wise monk, focused and undisturbed as he contemplates life's challenges. Carrying salt can evoke this sense of calm, helping you navigate the complexities of financial decisions with the same poise and presence of mind. So, as November 22nd approaches, consider the power of this simple practice. It's not about instant wealth or luck, but about fostering an environment where abundance can flourish. With salt in your pocket, you remind yourself that true financial success is built on clarity, protection, and an unwavering commitment to nurturing positive energies. It's a practice that honors the belief that prosperity begins not just with what you pursue, but with how you prepare yourself to receive it. Number 9. A small candle. The humble candle, small and seemingly ordinary, carries within it a profound significance that has been cherished across centuries in spiritual traditions. This simple object, which you can carry in your pocket, serves as a powerful emblem of illumination, intention, and the focus required to manifest your desires. Think of the candle's flame as a spark that ignites your inner drive, a symbol of clarity and purpose that dispels the shadows of doubt and confusion. When it comes to achieving financial stability and success, this little beacon becomes a companion guiding you toward your path. The soft, persistent glow of a candle represents more than light. It embodies the focused energy needed to turn your aspirations into reality. Carrying a small candle in your pocket may seem trivial, but it is a tangible reminder to maintain your focus and set clear intentions for your financial goals. When life feels overwhelming, with uncertainties and distractions pulling you in different directions, the presence of this simple item can center your mind and direct your energy toward what truly matters. The flame, though small, has the potential to transform. Just as a single flame can light a dark room, your focused thoughts can illuminate the path to the financial freedom you seek. This practice is not about believing that the candle itself holds magic, but rather recognizing that it amplifies your own intent and dedication. It becomes a vessel through which you project your wishes and channel your energy. Consider a story from ancient times. A wise old monk once gave a traveler a small candle before he embarked on a long and arduous journey. "Keep this with you," the monk said, "and remember that even in the darkest moments, your path is only as hidden as you allow it to be." The traveler, who had faced countless failures, doubted how a mere candle could help. Yet as he ventured forth, each time he faced challenges or felt lost, he touched the candle and was reminded to reignite his purpose and focus his mind. Over time, the small candle became a symbol of his resolve, and with newfound clarity, he began to recognize opportunities and make wiser decisions. By the end of his journey, he had not only reached his destination, but had also discovered the true power of his intentions. Ask yourself, how often do you set clear intentions for your goals, financial or otherwise? Do you find yourself drifting from your path due to doubts or distractions? The act of carrying a small candle is more than a gesture. It is a practice in mindfulness and intention setting. Each time you touch it or think of it, you are reminded that the power to shape your future rests in your hands, fueled by the clarity and focus you bring to your pursuits. In Buddhist teachings, setting an intention is the first step toward transforming your desires into reality. When you carry a candle with you, it serves as a perpetual symbol of that intention. It whispers to you in moments of doubt that your goals are not just dreams, but tangible outcomes waiting to unfold through your effort and focused energy. The simple act of lighting a candle, even if just in your mind, strengthens your manifestation power and builds confidence in your journey toward financial stability. So, keep a small candle in your pocket, not just as an object, but as a beacon of your unyielding commitment to your dreams. Let it remind you that just as a tiny flame holds the potential to illuminate an entire room, your focused energy holds the potential to light up your financial path. Remember, the journey to financial freedom begins with one step, one intention, and the steady, unwavering light that guides you along the way. The lesson here is clear. With focus and belief in your power to manifest, what you once saw as distant becomes undeniably within reach. Thank you for being here for today's video. Before we dive deeper, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each of you. It's truly a privilege to have you as part of this community. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences related to what you've learned. If you're not sure what to comment, simply type "I am here" if you're new to the channel, or "I believe" if you've been with us for a while. Your participation not only marks your presence, but deeply motivates and inspires us to continue creating meaningful content. Now, let's continue this enlightening journey together, shall we? The journey of practice to achieve financial peace and prosperity. We have discussed items that bring prosperity and protection, from tiger's eye stones to bay leaves. However, for these symbols to truly be effective, it's essential to understand how to integrate them with daily practices and mindfulness. To bring about lasting change, keeping these items isn't merely a physical act, but a symbolic gesture of your commitment to yourself. Number 1. Establishing mindful awareness. Every day, as you prepare to step out into the world, take a moment to establish a sense of mindful awareness by holding your symbolic item close, whether it is a tiger's eye stone, a small silver coin, or any other token of significance to you. This brief ritual is more than a simple gesture. It is an act of grounding yourself in the present and reinforcing a mindset of confidence and determination. For instance, when you hold a tiger's eye stone, known for its qualities of protection and courage, quietly say to yourself, "I approach the new day with confidence and clarity in my financial decisions." This affirmation is not just a string of words. It is a powerful declaration that sets the tone for the entire day, anchoring your mind in self-assurance and proactive thinking. With this simple act each morning, you remind yourself that you are capable of making sound choices that guide you through both the uncertainties and triumphs of financial matters. Just as a strong foundation ensures the stability of a house, starting your day with this moment of mindfulness fortifies your mental and emotional readiness to navigate the complex world of finances. In today's fast-paced and often overwhelming environment, taking that one mindful minute to affirm your intentions can seem small, yet it is profoundly significant. This ritual serves as a mental shield, helping you stay resilient against stress and impulsive decisions that may arise throughout your day. You are not merely holding an object, you are nurturing a practice that encourages consistency and patience, values that are key to achieving long-term financial well-being. It is easy to be swept away by the currents of worry or doubt, especially when facing economic challenges. However, with a mindful start, you bring yourself back to a place of balance, prepared to respond thoughtfully rather than react out of fear or haste. Incorporating this mindful practice connects to the teachings of Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes living fully in the present moment. By consciously pausing and focusing on your token, you harness a sense of awareness that transcends the physical act. This is not just about material prosperity, but nurturing a state of peace and presence that enables you to view financial matters not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. As Thich Nhat Hanh, the revered Zen master, once said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." The simplicity of holding an object while repeating your affirmation reminds you that financial success is built not only through hard work, but through the calm and deliberate mindset you bring to your daily choices. Integrating this habit into your morning routine also carries the practical benefit of consistency. When practiced regularly, it reinforces a disciplined approach that extends beyond financial decisions and into all areas of life, making you more attuned to how small, intentional actions can compound over time. It becomes a reminder that just like the careful tending of a garden yields a bountiful harvest, the nurturing of your mindset and spirit can foster prosperity that feels as rewarding as it is sustainable. With each day that begins in mindful awareness, you gradually shift from being at the mercy of external pressures to steering your path with inner stability. Thus, as you continue to practice this simple, mindful start each day, know that you are not only holding a symbol of hope and protection, but also embodying the practice of self-care and conscious intention. You align your actions with your deepest values and foster a life in which prosperity is pursued, not with haste or desperation, but with the steady hand of wisdom and peace. In this way, you are setting the stage for true financial serenity, one thoughtful, centered morning at a time. Number 2. Recording your journey. Recording your journey is an essential practice that deepens your connection to mindful awareness and helps you understand how small actions can accumulate into meaningful change. When you document instances where you felt a sense of security or made wise choices while carrying your symbolic item, such as a tiger's eye stone or a silver coin, you're not just writing for the sake of keeping a record, you are creating a powerful testament to your growth. This simple act of journaling transforms your journey from a series of isolated events into a coherent narrative that highlights your progress, resilience, and evolving mindset. Have you ever looked back at a challenging time and realized how far you've come, even when it didn't feel like progress in the moment? That's the gift a journal gives you. It offers perspective. The act of recording moments of clarity, wise decisions, or even times when you simply felt a little more at ease, because you carried that symbolic reminder, reinforces the belief that these mindful practices are not mere rituals, but parts of a larger, more significant process of inner transformation. Consider the story of a man named David, who began his journey toward financial mindfulness at the age of 60. He was skeptical at first, thinking that carrying a small talisman and journaling about his experiences seemed trivial. However, as weeks turned into months, David found that the act of recording his daily observations was making him more aware of subtle shifts in his attitude. One day, he faced a financial decision involving an investment opportunity that appeared risky. Instead of rushing into it as he might have in the past, he felt a sense of calm and discernment while holding his symbolic coin. He later wrote in his journal, "Today, I paused before making a choice. I felt secure, and for the first time in years I trusted my judgment. Looking back at that entry months later, David realized that this was a turning point. It showed him that his mindfulness practice was helping him make better choices day by day. By maintaining a journal, you give yourself a tangible reminder of your small victories and moments of growth. It becomes a place where you can reflect on the day, identify what worked, and take note of times when you felt particularly protected or empowered. You might even start to see patterns, times when carrying your symbolic item helped you navigate tough conversations, make clear-headed financial choices, or even find a sense of comfort during stressful days. This record serves as proof that the work you put in isn't just wishful thinking, but a consistent step-by-step movement toward greater financial peace and prosperity. It's like the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. And in this case, each entry in your journal is one of those steps, each contributing to a broader path of mindful growth. Have you ever wondered why certain days feel more successful, or why you feel more at ease in specific moments? When you write down your experiences, you start to understand those reasons better and can intentionally build on what works. Journaling gives you clarity and helps align your actions with your intentions. It creates a cycle of awareness and acknowledgement that empowers you to keep going, even when progress feels slow. As you continue this practice, remember that every small note in your journal represents your commitment to yourself and your journey. It's a record that, over time, shows you not just where you've been, but how you've become more mindful, capable, and resilient. So, as you go about your days, take a moment to jot down those instances when you felt the positive influence of your practice, however subtle. Let those entries remind you that change is built from small, consistent actions, and ask yourself, what would it mean to look back a year from now and see how these mindful moments added up to a life where you approach finances with peace and confidence? This practice is not just about recording. It's about building a living document of hope, progress, and self-belief, which teaches you that true prosperity starts from within. Number 3. Incorporating meditation practices. Incorporating meditation practices into your daily life can be transformative, especially when combined with a symbolic item that holds personal meaning, such as a tiger's eye stone or a silver coin. As you begin or close each day, take a few moments to meditate with this item near you. The presence of the item is not just for show. It becomes a focal point that helps deepen your mindfulness and create a tangible connection between your intention and your inner strength. Instead of imagining something abstract, picture this. As you sit in a quiet space, feel the weight of the item in your hand or place it nearby. Let your breath become steady and natural, allowing your mind to settle and your body to relax. With each breath, sense the calming energy from the item gently enveloping you, providing reassurance and peace that resonates through your entire being. This simple yet profound practice serves as a powerful reminder that you are capable of facing whatever challenges life presents with calm and clarity. Meditation with such a symbolic item is not just about quieting the mind. It is about creating a bridge between the external world and your inner self. The object acts as a guide, bringing you back to the present whenever your thoughts drift. In this space of stillness, as you visualize the positive energy radiating from your item, you strengthen your mind, making it more resilient to the pressures of daily life. Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." With each session, you cultivate a mindset of peace and purpose, allowing you to carry that strength throughout the day or into a restful sleep at night. This routine, no matter how short or long, enhances your mental stamina and steadies you in the face of uncertainty. Have you ever wondered how small practices like this can have such a significant impact on your mindset? The secret lies in consistency. Just as the ocean's waves with their constant motion shape rocks over time, regular meditation shapes your mind, enabling you to approach problems with greater clarity and reduced stress. Holding or placing your item during meditation reinforces this effect by providing a sensory anchor, a subtle but powerful cue that you associate with safety and confidence. Over time, you might find that even on days filled with chaos, touching or looking at this item reminds you of the calm strength you cultivated during your meditation, allowing you to pause and center yourself, even in the midst of challenges. As you make meditation a habit, consider journaling about the changes you notice within yourself. Did a recent meditation session help you respond to a difficult situation with patience rather than frustration? Were you able to face a financial decision with a clearer mind and less anxiety? These reflections will not only deepen your practice, but will also show you how these moments of mindfulness, supported by your chosen item, contribute to long-term growth and stability. Meditating with your item may seem like a small act, but its impact can ripple through your life, fostering a sense of control and serenity that extends beyond those quiet minutes. By dedicating time to such mindful practices, you create an environment where you can process stress, find solutions, and remind yourself that your well-being is always within reach. This practice affirms the idea that financial peace and prosperity start not just with external wealth, but with a mind that is calm and prepared. The next time you sit down with your symbolic item, remember that this isn't just meditation. It's an investment in your own strength and clarity, setting the stage for a life balanced by both action and mindfulness. By watching this far, you're already unlocking the practices that lead to financial peace and abundance. Comment "financial harmony" below to commit to this journey of growth. Keep watching. We still have more insights that can guide you to a more prosperous and balanced life. Stay with us to make every moment count. Number 4. Setting practical goals. Setting practical goals is essential when working towards achieving financial peace and prosperity, especially when combined with symbols that hold personal or cultural meaning, such as silver coins or cinnamon sticks. While these items may provide a sense of encouragement and positive energy, it's the practical steps you take that build the real path to financial stability. To make the most of this motivation, focus on setting realistic financial goals. Ask yourself, what small changes can you make today that will lead to greater security and growth over time? For some, it may mean committing to save a modest amount each month, a simple but powerful action that can create a sense of discipline and accomplishment. For others, it might be investing in a course or training that sharpens your skills and increases your earning potential. The key is to bridge the symbolic power of these items with tangible actions that steer your financial journey in a positive direction. Start by assessing where you are right now and be honest with yourself about your financial habits. Are there areas where you can cut back, or opportunities to put aside even a small amount of savings? The act of choosing to save just a little each month might seem insignificant at first, but it's like planting a seed. With time and care, that seed can grow into a tree that provides both shade and fruit, representing the comfort and resources you can rely on as you move forward in life. Now consider how modern life, with all its conveniences and challenges, influences your financial practices. It's easy to get caught up in spending on things that bring immediate satisfaction, But what about the long-term goals that bring lasting peace of mind? Using your symbolic items as a gentle reminder, you can turn moments of impulse into moments of reflection. Holding a silver coin might prompt you to think twice before making an unnecessary purchase, or encourage you to redirect that money into a savings account or a retirement fund. The goal is to turn your aspirations into actions and align them with the energy these symbols represent. This blend of mindfulness and practical decision-making is the heart of achieving financial prosperity. Buddhist teachings often emphasize balance, suggesting that prosperity is not just about material wealth, but about finding harmony in all aspects of life. As you set your goals, keep this principle in mind. For instance, while striving to save and invest, don't forget to invest in your well-being and peace of mind. This could mean prioritizing your health or spending time with loved ones, recognizing that true wealth includes both financial security and a rich life filled with joy and purpose. With each step you take toward your practical goals, feel confident that you are not just seeking temporary gains, but building a foundation that can support you through life's ups and downs. So, as you embark on this journey, understand that your symbolic items are there to inspire and remind you, but it is your daily choices and consistent actions that will create lasting change. Reflect on your progress and allow yourself moments of gratitude for each milestone, no matter how small. Are you willing to turn that motivation into action to see how each small step forward compounds over time? This practice of combining symbolic meaning with practical effort teaches a powerful lesson. Prosperity is not just something you chase, it's something you build patiently and mindfully every single day. Number 5. Sharing your experience. Sharing your experience is a deeply enriching practice that goes beyond simply recounting moments. It is about fostering connection, learning, and encouragement, both for yourself and for those who hear you. When you tell your story to those around you, whether it's within your community, among friends, or even during a quiet conversation with a loved one, you do more than just narrate events. You open the door to insights and perspectives that you might not have considered on your own. Have you ever shared a challenge or a small triumph and noticed how the simple act of speaking about it made you feel more confident and reassured? This happens because expressing your journey reinforces your belief in your own decisions and makes the path you are walking feel more real and validated. As Buddhist teachings emphasize, thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. By sharing, you contribute to a collective pool of wisdom and positive energy that benefits not only yourself, but everyone who listens. Think about how stories shape our understanding of life and challenges. When you openly talk about your financial journey, be it your successes in mindful spending or the lessons learned from setbacks, you offer others a lens through which they can reflect on their own experiences. This exchange becomes a two-way street. Others may share their stories or insights in return, creating an environment where mutual learning thrives. It can be as simple as discussing a moment when your symbolic item, such as a cherished silver coin or a tiger's eye stone, seem to bring a sense of calm and perspective during a difficult financial decision. These stories have the power to remind others that financial peace and mindfulness are achievable not through grand gestures, but through small, conscious actions that anyone can practice. Moreover, sharing your experiences helps build a sense of community and support. In a world where financial pressures can make people feel isolated or burdened, knowing that someone else is walking a similar path or has faced similar doubts can be comforting and motivating. It shifts the narrative from one of individual struggle to one of collective growth. You may wonder, Why does sharing matter so much? The answer lies in the simple truth that shared stories create bonds and strengthen resolve. When you talk about your journey, whether it's how you committed to saving a little more each month or how a mindfulness practice gave you the clarity to make better financial choices, you inspire others to try, reflect, and improve themselves. Even the small act of saying, "I learned to pause before making decisions," can resonate and encourage someone else to do the same, transforming a single piece of advice into a ripple of change. Have you ever considered how much lighter your burdens feel when shared? This is where the true power of communication lies. Telling your story not only helps you reflect and reinforce what you've learned, but also provides listeners with hope and practical takeaways. They may see a part of their own struggles in your story and feel less alone, realizing that financial mindfulness is a shared journey, not an isolated endeavor. As the saying goes, when we share, we heal, and when we heal, we grow. With each story shared, you reinforce not just your belief in your actions, but also strengthen the belief that collective wisdom and mutual encouragement are pillars of lasting prosperity. So, next time you find yourself reflecting on a moment where mindfulness helped you, or when the presence of your symbolic item gave you the courage to face a tough choice, consider sharing it. The act of sharing turns your experience into a beacon that can guide others, lighting the way forward as they pursue their own financial peace and mindfulness. 3 simple steps to attract wealth, according to Buddha's teachings. Buddha's teachings provide wisdom not only for spiritual enlightenment, but also for leading a balanced, prosperous life. Wealth in Buddhism isn't just measured in material terms, but encompasses well-being, good relationships, and peace of mind. Here are 3 simple steps based on Buddhist teachings that can help attract and manage wealth mindfully. Number 1. Cultivate right intention, Samma Sankappa. The journey to attracting wealth according to the teachings of Buddha begins with cultivating the right intention, known as Samma Sankappa. This fundamental step comes from the Noble Eightfold Path, a guiding principle that emphasizes ethical alignment in all aspects of life. It's crucial to understand that wealth should not be pursued for selfish or hollow reasons. Instead, it should be sought with a heart full of compassion and a vision that extends beyond personal gain. The energy behind your intention shapes your path. When you desire prosperity not just to uplift yourself, but to contribute positively to the lives of others, you set a powerful foundation for abundance to flow naturally. By aligning your mindset with selflessness, you attract circumstances that support your growth and benefit those around you. Take a moment to deeply reflect on why you wish to bring wealth into your life. If your motivation is driven by thoughts of how it can uplift your family, create opportunities for your community, or allow you to contribute to meaningful causes, your path aligns with higher virtues. This type of intention plants seeds of goodwill in the world, which often come back as opportunities and resources that enrich not just you, but the people and spaces you touch. In modern life, where financial pursuits can easily turn into a race driven by ego and comparison, grounding yourself in these teachings can offer peace and clarity. It transforms the hustle for wealth from a source of anxiety into a path infused with purpose. When you approach wealth creation with noble intentions, you align yourself with a universal principle. The more value you provide, the more value returns to you. This concept is timeless and present in modern wisdom as well, reflected in quotes like, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give," attributed to Winston Churchill. The universe tends to favor those whose goals are enriched with the spirit of giving. This doesn't mean giving up on dreams of comfort or abundance. Instead, it means ensuring that your pursuit is a source of joy, not just for you, but for those around you. In the practical sense, you might start by journaling your aspirations and pairing each one with a reason that uplifts others. For instance, if you wish for financial freedom, think about how that freedom could empower you to help a friend in need, sponsor educational initiatives, or bring stability to your loved ones. This exercise shifts your focus from "I want to succeed" to "I want to succeed so I can serve," which has a profound impact on how opportunities present themselves in your life. Remember, intentions act like magnets. They draw toward you what reflects their nature. If your heart resonates with greed or fear, what you pull into your world will carry that same energy. Conversely, when your desires come from a place of kindness and unity, you attract circumstances imbued with positivity. In today's world, it's easy to get lost in a tide of competitive, fast-paced living, where success is often measured by personal gain alone. However, by nurturing intentions rooted in the greater good, you not only find a deeper satisfaction in your achievements, but also build a legacy that inspires those around you. This principle aligns seamlessly with the modern concept of social entrepreneurship, where businesses are designed to make profits while positively impacting society. Even if you are not a business owner, applying this mindset to your career, investments, or personal endeavors can shift your experiences significantly. You become a beacon that attracts not just material wealth, but respect, trust, and love. So as you embark on your journey to attract wealth, keep your heart aligned with right intention and watch as prosperity follows in ways that enrich every part of your life and the lives of others. Number 2, practice generosity, dana. Practicing generosity, known as dana in Buddhism, is a cornerstone of spiritual growth and a powerful step toward attracting true wealth. This teaching emphasizes that when you give with an open heart, without expecting anything in return, you cultivate positive karma and invite a flow of abundance into your life. The act of giving isn't just about material possessions. It's about offering kindness, time, wisdom, or any support that uplifts others. Each act of genuine generosity strengthens trust, builds goodwill, and creates a ripple effect where giving leads to receiving in a natural, harmonious cycle. The beauty of dana lies in its simplicity and accessibility. It reminds us that generosity is not measured by the size of the gift, but by the spirit behind it. Picture a humble villager who, despite having little, shared a portion of his rice with a hungry traveler. The traveler, deeply touched, spoke of the villager's kindness far and wide, bringing unexpected opportunities and support to the once struggling man. This simple act of sharing became the seed that sprouted countless blessings in return. What could happen if you gave, not out of obligation, but out of a heartfelt wish to help? Start small, lend a helping hand to a neighbor, share comforting words with someone going through a tough time, or donate even a small amount to a cause close to your heart. Each of these moments enriches your spirit and sends out energy that will return in ways you might never predict. The power of generosity lies in its ability to create invisible yet strong bonds between people, turning strangers into friends and communities into families. And as you nurture this habit, watch how life begins to open doors you never knew existed. Generosity becomes a magnet for opportunities, joy, and relationships that enrich not just your bank account, but your life in ways far more valuable. Reflect for a moment. When was the last time you gave, not out of duty, but because it simply felt right? The lesson here is profound. Generosity isn't just an action, it's a mindset that transforms the giver more than anyone else. By opening yourself to the flow of giving, you align with the very essence of abundance, fostering an existence where wealth is measured by the love, respect, and peace you both share and receive. Number 3. Live with mindful effort. Samma Vayama. To attract wealth in line with Buddha's teachings, living with mindful effort is essential. Buddha taught that true success and prosperity are cultivated through diligent, sincere, and mindful actions rather than impulsive or unethical choices. The idea here is simple yet profound. When you approach life and work with genuine intention and awareness, you create a path that not only brings you prosperity, but also peace of mind. As Buddha wisely said, a disciplined mind brings happiness. Applying this to your pursuit of wealth, it means that the effort you put in should come from a place of awareness and respect for ethical principles. Avoid the temptation of shortcuts that may promise quick gains but lead to long-term harm or regret. Instead, focus on work that resonates with your values and contributes positively to others. Consider this. When was the last time you made a decision with complete awareness, weighing not just its potential reward, but its impact on others? This is where mindful effort, known in Buddhist practice as Samma Vayama, comes in. It's about dedicating yourself to work that reflects integrity and honest labor. If you're mindful about each step you take, you make fewer mistakes and develop a sense of fulfillment that wealth alone cannot provide. Buddha also reminds us, your work is to discover your work, and then, with all your heart, to give yourself to it. When you give your best to pursuits that are in harmony with who you truly are, you're planting the seeds of true abundance. Ask yourself, are your current endeavors aligned with your core values? Are you being honest with yourself about what truly fulfills you? The path to prosperity isn't just about striving endlessly. It's about striving mindfully. With each action, pause and consider whether it supports not only your success, but also the well-being of those around you. Imagine making decisions that are not just profitable, but also kind and constructive. Choices that add value to the world, even in small ways. Every effort becomes more meaningful when you act from a space of mindfulness and compassion. Reflecting on your work through this lens can help you identify areas where greed or haste may have clouded your vision. Are you willing to shift those habits for lasting success? Practical applications of this principle can be simple. When you make financial decisions, do so with full awareness. Whether you're investing time, money, or energy, make sure these investments align with your moral compass. Projects that uplift not just your status but also benefit others create a cycle of positive return that enhances both your wealth and your spirit. This approach doesn't mean that you won't face challenges or delays. It means that when obstacles arise, you handle them with patience and wisdom, strengthening your path in the process. In the end, sincere effort coupled with mindful practice becomes a powerful attractor of wealth that is both ethical and enduring. Think about this. How might your life change if every effort you made carried the weight of mindfulness and integrity? Wealth that comes from mindful diligence isn't just measured by money, it's measured by peace of mind, respect, and lasting fulfillment. So as you move forward in your journey to attract wealth, remember to practice with awareness, hold steadfast to your values, and let each step reflect the best version of yourself. As the Dhammapada says, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. With mindful effort, your actions become a mirror of your true intentions, guiding you toward wealth that enriches every part of your life. As we come to the end of this journey together, I hope you now see that true financial prosperity isn't just about the physical possessions we hold or the numbers in our bank accounts, but the intentions, actions, and mindset that guide our lives. Whether it's the symbolic power of carrying a small item like a tiger's eye stone, jade, or even a grain of rice, or practicing mindful habits that align with ancient wisdom, the path to lasting abundance is built on inner peace, patience, and generosity. Remember, it's not the item itself that holds the power, but what it represents, the mindfulness, resilience, and positive energy you cultivate within yourself. Let each day be a step forward where you align your actions with intention and gratitude, nurturing the seeds of prosperity that bloom with time. If this video resonated with you, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to the Journey of Wisdom. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos filled with insights and teachings that inspire a balanced, peaceful life. Your support helps us continue sharing this journey with more people. Thank you for joining us, and may your path be one of abundance, peace, and mindful prosperity.